Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading. So today's reading is about general messages that you need to know. What do you need to know right now about your life, about the next 2 weeks that is uh, coming forward? So this is a timeless reading. I don't intend to have a specific time for you in this reading. I'm open to any messages that are coming forward. Uh, for the next 2 weeks, okay, from whenever you watch this video, 2 weeks from now, what is coming, what do you need to know about your life, where are you headed, what's happening, what do you need to know. uh, General messages. So there are three piles, okay? So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Take your time, see which is the one. Uh, just choose intuitively. Don't put too much of your time selecting, because if you think too much, your conscious mind comes into play, and you're not listening to your subconscious. So just quickly give yourself 5 seconds and just quickly pick one. So starting with group number 1, what do you need to know? What is your message for the next 2 weeks? What do you need to know right now? Throat chakra, group number 1, your throat chakra is not active. It is, you need to express yourself more. I see that you need to uh, you know you have a lot to say. Okay, you have a lot of spiritual strength, you have a lot of divine messages coming to you. You have the load of uh, something that is bothering you. Okay, you have a lot of knowledge to share in this world. Let me pick some tarot cards. I'm using the oracle card here. I see that you are stopping yourself. Okay, there's a pressure on you. Do you have some kind of a heavy feeling in your throat? Do you have some irritation in your throat? Group number 1, let me know in the comment section. I see that your throat chakra is blocked. Okay, I see that you are channeling a lot of divine messages. You have a lot to say. You want to say something. You want to share your experiences, or you share your wisdom, but there's something that is stopping you. uh, you need to open up your throat chakra, and that's stopping you because your throat chakra is blocked. Group number 1. Okay, the moment you open your throat chakra, I see that you will be headed in the right direction. I see the Chariot card for you, and that is telling me that once you are confident about what you're going to say, uh, you will unleash a whole new path for yourself. Okay, you have so much to offer to this world, you have so much to share. The only feeling of not being confident in yourself is stopping you, and that is happening because you're fighting with your own voice. You're not letting your voice come out because your throat chakra is blocked. So what can you do about it? How can you open your throat chakra? I see that you can wear the throat chakra bracelet. I have it on I link that the products in this video. You can go check it out in my website. Throat chakra bracelet is very, very useful. If you have issues speaking your truth, if you have issues expressing yourself, if you feel intimidated by, voicing your opinions, if you feel that nobody will listen to you, okay, if you feel blocked verbally, if you can't express yourself confidently or verbally, I see that the throat chakra bracelet can absolutely bring miracles in your life. So wear that if you can, and let me see what else can you do. What else should you do? Group number 1. Okay, so again, I see that the Queen of Swords is telling me that you need to, stop judging yourself. You are looking at yourself with very, very harsh lens. Okay, you are having that imposter syndrome. You are constantly comparing yourself with someone else, or you're being too critical about yourself. Probably you are judging yourself to the point that you're not letting anything come out of your system. Okay, because you think that if you say such and such things, you will not be taken in a good light, or people will judge you that you are so and so, or something. There is something that is bothering you regarding what will people say about your personality, or what will people think about you. So all of that is stopping you from being yourself. All of that is stopping you from expressing yourself clearly. Okay, you need to think of yourself a little more highly. Okay, you need to be like the page of wands. You need to think of yourself as someone who knows it all, because you are lacking that energy of having any kind of self-confidence. So, a little bit of page of wands energy, where this person is confident about themselves, uh, looking at a very positive aspect of themselves is important. Okay, appreciate yourselves. Appreciate yourself in a very small way. Appreciate yourself, um so that you get a boost. Okay, probably record yourself on the camera, look at yourself, and um, appreciate yourself, that you are good. Okay, you can speak your mind out, you can share what you have to say. Okay, I see that once you break clear of that shackle, I see that you will rise a lot in your path. Okay. You need to walk out of something that is trapping you emotionally. There could be some emotional factor in your life that is bringing you this feeling of not being enough, or not having enough confidence to say. Okay, probably you have been through a relationship which has always kept you submissive, or someone has always dominated you, or someone has always been very narcissistic on you, someone has always criticized you very harshly, and that's why you lack the confidence. Okay, and that's why your throat chakra is blocked. Okay, group number one. So I see that you need to move away from that energy. You need to realize your own potential. You need to stop carrying the load of feeling heavy because you can't express yourself. You feel guilty about the fact that you have so much to share, but you can't because you lack the confidence. And you're fighting with this feeling all the time. Okay, you're fighting with this feeling of not able to express your emotions, not able to express your what you feel constantly, and that is making you feel uh, torn. Okay, you're being torn apart with your mind and your heart. uh, Group number one. So the next 2 weeks, I see that you should be working upon your throat chakra. Try to express yourself more. What else is coming towards you in the next 2 weeks? Group number two, sorry, one. What else is coming towards you? I see that in the next 2 weeks, you might have instances where you need to speak up for yourself. You need to take harsh decisions, or you need to say something harsh. Probably it would hurt the other person, but it is absolutely necessary for you to speak up. Okay, because if you don't, I see that you will not be honoring yourself, and you need to honor yourself, group number one. Okay. Uh, what else do you need to know for the next 2 weeks, group number one? Next 2 weeks, what else is coming forward for you in the next 2 weeks for you, group number one? Okay, you are going to walk away from a toxic situation. Okay, that is coming again in this reading, because I told you about moving away emotionally from a certain situation. I see that definitely you are making a move out of a situation that is creating a lot of struggle in your life. Okay, something that you're fighting for, something that you're fighting against. Okay, you're moving out of a cold situation. Okay, something that is not very warm and welcoming, you're moving out of it. This could be a job change. Okay, this could be definitely a job change for some of you. I don't see you joining a new job in the next 2 weeks, but you're definitely making a move out of your current situation, your current workplace. For some, it could be moving out of a relationship where you don't feel honored, where you don't feel respected. So you are going to voice your opinions clearly, open your throat chakra, say what you have to, and walk out of it. Okay, straight away walk out of it. uh, as you walk out of it, I see that by the end of 2 weeks, you are going to celebrate this achievement. You are going to feel so proud, and you're going to feel so happy about this. I see that you're going to celebrate. Probably with your close friends or family, you are going to cheer to this little small achievement of yours, that you finally made it through, that you finally left that toxic situation, okay? And you're going to celebrate that. So that is what I see. Any advice coming forward for you, group number one? Let me pick up this oracle card and see any advice that is coming up for you, group number one. I'm using the Psychic Moon Tarot in case you are wondering what deck I'm using. I'm using the Psychic Moon Tarot and the normal Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? If you want to learn tarot, by the way, please join the membership. I'm teaching tarot in very, very detailed manner. So I'm doing, a detailed video on each of the 78 cards, and then I'll be teaching you spreads. So you will be very comfortable reading for yourself or anyone, okay? Professionally, you can start reading. So moving on, what is the advice for you, group number one? What is the advice for you, group number one? Transformation, okay? Be ready for the change. Don't hold back to, don't hold yourself back, okay? Be ready. Be absolutely ready that you need to give up something that is not serving you anymore, and you need to be ready to step into a new cycle, a new phase that is going to bring you so much of abundance, so much of goodness, so much of yummy energy. You need to start making space for it, okay? If you clog yourself with unwanted energy, if you are clogging your energy, your energetic space, if you're clogging your aura with unwanted energy, how do you think new opportunities will enter you? Okay, so you need to start making space for new opportunities to come your way, and that will happen if you are ready for change, if you uh, communicate to the universe, if you communicate with the divine, saying that you are ready for change. Okay, you are no longer in that mode of holding on to the present, no matter how uncomfortable it is making you feel, just because you are scared of change. No, stop doing that. Okay, it is not doing you any good, pile number one. Okay, you need to stop holding yourself back just because you are scared of what is coming next. Okay, know that if you are in a tough situation, know that if you are in a difficult toxic situation, it can't get worse. Okay, the change that you want to make, the change that you should be open to make, will always give you something better. It will never lead to anything worse. So stop that fear. Stop the fear of transformation blocking you. Okay, I see the fear of transformation or the fear of change is your major block. Okay, and that is rooting from your throat chakra, because you feel that, what if I say this, if I say such and such thing, what if this changes, what if this relationship changes, what if this dynamics changes? While that's not true, if even if it brings a change, know that it is going to bring a change for the better. Okay, but it's important to voice what you have to say. It's important to express what you are feeling. Okay, so that is what I see for you, group number one. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you resonated, and I will be happy to reply to as many as I can. I read all of your comments, and thank you so much for showering so much of love on this channel. Um, my channel is about to reach 10K followers. So if you are a new, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And that is going to be a little energy exchange for this reading, okay? Because I put up a lot of effort in making such videos every single day. So if you subscribe, if you hit the like button, that is going to mean a lot to me. Okay, I will see you in a new reading, and let's move to group number two for now. So group number two, whoever chose this pile, this is your reading, and let's see what's coming for you in the next 2 weeks. What's coming for you in the next 2 weeks? Group number two. What's coming for you in the next 2 weeks? Okay, let's find out. Group number 2, what's coming for you? Okay, rest and rejuvenate. The next 2 weeks are going to be very, very relaxing. Okay, you are going to feel very satisfied with yourself. You are going to be very peaceful with yourself because you're going to stand up your ground. You're going to stand up for yourself. You are going to stand up strong for something that you truly believe in. And that is going to give you so much of peace, so much of fulfillment, so much of, you know, that satisfaction. Okay. I see that the next 2 weeks is about achieving some kind of uh, a sense of satisfaction by doing something that you truly, truly align to, something that you really want to support in your life. Okay, this could be for some, it could be a spiritual journey that you're at, and you are really fighting, you are creating a lot of space in your life on a daily basis, and it's not easy. Okay, you are fighting a lot of things in your day-to-day life so that you can make space for something that you truly love, and that is going to bring you a sense of satisfaction because you're doing your best. You know that you're doing your best. Okay, and that is the feeling that you're going to have the next 2 weeks. So beautiful energy, group number 2. I see that a lot of you are number 4 or number 7. Either your date of birth has a strong number 4 or a number 7. So I see that the next 2 weeks is about uh, reaching some kind of a spiritual level of satisfaction where you're very happy and satisfied with yourself. Okay. All right. What else? Victory and success. I told you. You are going to win a journey. You are going to win the path, or you are going to experience victory on a path that you have been sticking on for a pretty long time now. Okay. Uh, Excuse me, I have an itchy nose today. I don't know why, but I feel that whenever I have an itchy nose, the fairies and my, a lot of spirit guides are trying to communicate with me. So please excuse me for having to touch my nose over and over again. Okay, so I see definitely group number 1 that you are on this beautiful, satisfactory journey and you are hitting a point where you see success. Okay, your Manipura chakra or your solar plexus chakra is active. Okay, and that is giving you that drive to go forward, and that is giving you that push, that willpower, that strength. Okay, that is giving you that motivation to do your best. If you're wondering from where you're getting this energy, if you're wondering from where you're getting this divine guidance or the divine push, it is your Manipura chakra or your solar plexus chakra, which is balanced and it is vibrating at a very high level. And that's why you are determined to achieve success in the path that you're on. Okay, this is a path of attaining some kind of spiritual knowledge, some kind of a siddhi that you're getting, because you are practicing something over and over again. Okay, this could be a ritual that you're doing over and over again. This could be success in a difficult path of trying to understand your true purpose in this lifetime. Okay, this could be a path, a struggleful path of trying to understand what is the perfect career path for you. Okay, and you are receiving success, you are receiving clear signals from the universe because you have shown consistent efforts in trying to find out what is the best path for you. Okay, so I see that you are getting a lot of satisfaction out of what you're doing, and that satisfaction is coming because you see results. You are seeing results by the end of 2 weeks from now. What else? Group number 2. Some announcement is coming to you. For some, I see that within the next 2 weeks, you are going to hear some big announcement, which is going to give you a boost of confidence and give you a lot of relief. Okay. I see that you have been overworking for sure. Okay. You have been doing a lot. You have been taking up more than you can handle. You are exhausted, but you're still carrying on. And that is what is giving you the positive results that you're looking at. Uh, for some, it could be as simple as attaining the weight that you're trying to attain health wise. Okay. I see that you put a lot of effort in your diet and your health, in your fitness levels. And within the next 2 weeks, you are going to be surprised to see the results, okay, for what you're doing. This could be sticking to a diet. This could be sticking to a health routine. And although it is tough, although it requires a lot of mental strength, you will be surprised to see the results. You will be so happy to see the results because at the end of it, you will feel that it was all worth it. Okay, it was all worth it. No matter how difficult things feel. So, like, basically, what I see for you, group number 2, is that uh, one thing that I notice is your digestion will improve. Okay, the next 2 weeks, if you have had metabolical issues, if you have had issues with your stomach, with your digestion, uh, if you're working on a diet, if you're working on a health routine, you will see tremendous results, positive ones. If you are heading on a career path that requires you to put a lot of effort, you will be pushed by the universe. You will gain a lot of strength from your gut, from within. Okay, you will have that uh, unexplained strength or unexplained motivation to keep on the path no matter what. Nothing can distract you, nothing can stray you from the path that you're on. You are determined to achieve the results that you have set for. Okay, and I see that by the end of 2 weeks, actually by the end of 10 days from now, not even 2 weeks, by the end of 10 days, you are going to receive a huge, big, positive outcome. Okay, this could be a big announcement, this could be a big revelation that is going to give you so much of peace and joy. Okay, it is going to make you feel so relieved. For some, I see that you are receiving some kind of a financial boost. Okay, this could be a financial boost where somebody is offering you a big sum of money. Someone, it could be a potential client who is coming up to you, or it could be a major financial opportunity that is coming to you, and that is the big announcement that is coming up in your life. Okay, career wise. So something is definitely happening in the field of receiving a huge positive news, uh, be it financial or anything related to your health. Material gain, okay? Material gain is what I see. So your material body, your material gain, your finances, your body, your health, okay? Receiving a big gift, receiving a luxurious piece of gift. Maybe someone is sending you PR package, and that is an expensive brand. Or you're receiving, you know, an expensive gift from a loved one. Uh, Extreme willpower. You know what I see? Pile number 2. By the end of 2 weeks, you are going to get so much of clarity on what path you're headed on. Okay. Uh, I see that the chariot card is trying to tell you that you are going to balance all your resources and you are going to head confidently in the direction of success of achieving what you want to achieve, you are going to feel so much more confident. Pile number two. Okay, trust me on that. Whatever you're doing, please keep on doing. Do not let doubt sway you. I know that you are working really hard. At times, you may feel like giving up, but please don't, because you're really, really very close to achieving the result that you are seeking. Okay, I see that you are on the right path, and you know, very strongly, I feel that in the next 1 week or 10 days, something big is going to happen. Okay, something big positive is going to happen that is going to boost your confidence so much more. Okay, so group number two, whatever it is, please let me know what you think it is. Come back to this video 2 weeks later and let me know what it was. I'm curious to know now. Okay, again, the Seven of Wands. So you are basically, the universe is gifting you for your hard work, because you stuck to a path, because you stood your ground, because you didn't sway from this difficult path. The universe is gifting you something, and this gift is big. Okay, this is a material gift. I told you, this is definitely, this is not this is not like a feeling of love, or not like feeling fulfilled, or not like vague feelings. This is about receiving something material. Okay, this is absolutely something, receiving something material, something big, something that you can touch and feel. Okay, so that is what I see. Any advice that is coming up for you, group number two? Any advice that is coming up for you next 2 weeks? Any advice for the next 2 weeks? Okay, there is struggle. Things are not going to be easy for sure, at least for the next 7 days. Okay, 5 days for sure, things are going to be very difficult, but you have to put it up. You have to stick it through. No matter how difficult things are, trust that you are being tested. Group number two, the universe is testing you. And if you pass this test, the results are going to be enormous. Let me tell you that. Enormous. Okay. So even if things are difficult, trust that you are on the right path. Things will soon clear up and you will receive what you have been seeking. Okay. So by the end of 5 days from now, the path will start clearing up. Your difficulties will start lessening. The only advice is to stick through. Keep fighting. Do not give up at any cost. Okay? Do not. What else? Be the emperor. Take charge of your situation. Okay? The emperor is someone who never gives up. Okay? He's ready to fight. He's ready to fight any challenges that is thrown up at him. He is ready to take control of the most devastating situations that can come up. Okay, so be like the emperor. Anything else? Let me pick up this oracle card set and let's see what else, any other advice that is coming up for you. Keep your solar plexus strong. Okay, you can wear the solar plexus bracelet. I have it on my site, on my website. It is tagged in this video. So if you can wear that, if you have digestion issues, if you have issues with your stomach, wearing the solar plexus bracelet will give you miraculous effects. Okay, so this will clear up the blockages in your solar plexus, and it will give you so much of willpower and strength to overcome any difficulty in your life. Okay, the solar plexus chakra is linked with our gut feeling, is linked with our willpower, it is linked with our strength. So if that is functioning well, then you can handle anything that is thrown at you. Okay, so that was your reading, group number two. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, because that is the small energy exchange for what I do on this channel for free. Okay, if you want to learn tarot from me, you can join the membership and you will get access to the videos that I'm already putting up for each of the 78 cards. Okay, and let's move to group number 3 for now. So group number 3, okay, if you have chosen this file, let me see what is ahead of you in the next 2 weeks. What is it that you can expect in the next 2 weeks in your life? Group number 3, third eye chakra. Okay, group number 3, your third eye chakra needs attention. Probably you are not listening to your intuition. Okay, if you have your intuition telling you something, listen to it. I see a lot of uh, you know a lot of feminine energy. So if you're trying to conceive, if you are dealing with any issues with your fertility, if you're dealing with any fertility issues, if you are dealing with any menstrual cycle issues, PCOS, PCOD, endometriosis, anything of such sorts, I see uh, that the universe is asking you to listen to your intuition. Your intuition, your third eye chakra is situated right here. It is your third eye, and that is trying to tell you something about you know your feminine issues, something to deal with fertility, something to deal with your womb. Okay, and let me see, what is it exactly that is trying to tell you? Passion ignited disruption. Okay, some of you, I see that you have issues with intimacy. You don't trust uh, being intimate in your relationships. You don't feel, uh, you lack the trust to, you know, let someone in your life. And that is coming from a deep feminine wound. That is coming from a wound that has come from probably a very, very old issue, from a childhood trauma or a past life issue. Okay, there has been some disruption in your life that has caused you to block your sacral chakra and also your third eye chakra. Okay, so if you relate to this group number 3, I would request you, I would advise you to wear a third eye opening bracelet. I have it in my website. I make them myself. I charge them myself. I make them myself with beads and copper wire, and they work miraculously in unblocking your chakras. Okay, so if you relate to this reading, if you relate to the situation in this reading, if you have issues with fertility, if you have issues with uh, being intimate in your relationships, if you have issues uh, feeling sexual pleasure, if you have issues, anything to do with your passion, okay, uh, you don't feel passionate enough, or there's something that is blocking you from experiencing pleasure, okay, be it sexual pleasure or pleasure in love, then your third eye and sacral chakra is blocked. So you need to wear either, you can, the best is if you can wear both the sacral chakra bracelet and the third eye. But even if you wear one of these, it is going to miraculously help you unblock what is creating the block in your energy system. Okay, what else? Group number 3, what's coming? This is your current energy. Okay, so what else is coming for you in the next 2 weeks? What's coming for you in the next 2 weeks? Group number 3, what's coming forward in the next 2 weeks? Group number 3, justice. I see that a karmic situation is coming to play in the next 2 weeks. Okay, something that you have done in a previous lifetime or sometime back is going to come back and hit you. Something from the past is coming back and hitting you. This could be a pattern. This could be a karmic pattern. I see that some of you, if you have had miscarriages, a pattern of miscarriages, this could come and hit you again. Okay. So I also see that if you have had an issue with uh, your, menstrual cycle, or something to do with your fertility issues, uh, your feminine organs, basically. I see that if you have had issues in the past, it's going to come back again. So it could be a UTI, a urinary tract infection, or something like that. Something painful that has happened in the past is going to come back and disrupt your life, is what I see. So be careful, group number 3. Some painful pattern could come back and hit you again. What do you need to do about it? What do you need to do about it, group number 3? You need to work towards it to try and make better. You can't keep ignoring it. I see that you're ignoring it. You're not paying attention to it. You need to look at it to pay attention to it. Okay? For example, if I have a wound on my hand, if I ignore it, if I don't look at it, do you think it'll heal on its own? I have to look at it to put a band-aid on it, right? Unless you look at it, unless you acknowledge the wound, unless you look at your wound, you don't know where to put the band-aid on. You don't know where to put the medicine on. You don't know where to heal it. Okay? So you need to look at it. You need to acknowledge where the problem is. And you need to take a step forward to improve what is problematic. Okay? You can't keep ignoring it. You have an intuition telling you that this is wrong about your body, this is wrong about your life, something is wrong. Your intuition is constantly telling you, but you're ignoring it, group number 3, for whatever reason may it be, but you have been ignoring it. But now I see that it's high time that you listen to your intuition, pay heed to your intuition, because it's high time, because if you don't, it is going to come back again and hit you, and that's going to be painful. I'm sorry, but I have to be honest here. Group number 3, I have no intentions of hurting you. But I have to be honest, because if you don't listen to what you are being told by your intuition, if you stop, if you constantly keep ignoring that inner voice, your inner voice will stop giving you signals. It'll stop speaking to you. What else do you need to know about the next 2 weeks, group number 2? What else do you need to know about the next 2 weeks, group number 2? This is difficult. Group number 3, listen to me carefully. The next 2 weeks are not going to be easy, okay? The next 2 weeks are not going to be easy. The next 2 weeks are going to be testing your patience. It is going to be testing your inner strength. It is going to test your emotional aspects. Okay? It is not going to be easy. But you have to stay strong. You have to trust the divine energies. You have to believe that whatever comes your way is coming for your own good. It is coming to end a painful cycle. It is coming to create a disruption in your life for a reason. Okay? You have to go through this to move on to the next level. Consider it as a level up in your life. As you cross this difficult level, you move a level up. Okay? You cross this barrier and you move a level up. So consider it that. And as you level up, I see emotional fulfillment. You are leveled up to this card, which is the 10 of Cups, which is ultimate fulfillment, okay? Ultimate family joy. So this is the last hurdle in your path. So if you have been trying to get pregnant, or if you have been trying to uh, deal with a painful situation since a long time, I see that this is the last hurdle that you have to cross in the next 2 weeks. And once you cross it, you are on the other side, and that is full of hope and positivity. Okay, there are no more hurdles because you have crossed it. Okay, you are done and dusted with it. So what I see for you, pile number 3, is a difficult next 2 weeks, which is going to give you a lot of harsh truth, clarity, and a breakthrough. Okay, there is some kind of a clarity, there's some kind of a harsh truth that is going to be disclosed to you, and that is actually good for you. Okay, be it relationship, be it your health, be it your journey of becoming pregnant, be it working on a creative project and seeing a lot of struggles, whatever the path is, the next 2 weeks, I see that you're going to be through a turbulent phase, but as you cross it, you are on the path of achieving success, on the path of achieving fulfillment, and finally, a lot of pleasure and happiness. Okay, what is the advice for you here? What do you need to do? What is your advice? Patience. Patience is your advice. Have patience, okay? The next 2 weeks could be difficult, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, it's just 2 weeks. Just bear with it, okay? Play it low. Do something that relaxes you. Uh, do something that, you know, calms your mind. Get into some kind of a creative energy. Probably listen to some peaceful music, create art, uh, listen to some nice soulful music. You can meditate, definitely. Do anything that, calms you down. Okay, play it low for the next 2 weeks, for the next 14 days. It's just a matter of 14 days, and by the end of it, I see that you are going to feel so much more happy, so much more blessed. You will be proud of yourself. Okay, recognition and reward. I see that you will be rewarded by the universe for showing patience, for sticking on to this path, for showing so much of courage. Okay, so that is it for you, group number 3. I hope you liked this reading, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you very soon in a new reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.